defense ready to go to work here in this NFC. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And right away, he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The Viking defense back out for this next drive. They lead 7-0. Trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. They'll start by running the option to the right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good chunk on the ground on the keeper, 17 yards, first down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hurts fumbles it. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at their... The Minnesota defense getting set to defend this next drive.
Here we go.
Now it's the backup Mariota. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the Viking defense back out for this next drive. They've had the upper hand so far in this first half of play, working with a good lead.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Final play of the half here, Mariota. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. So we've got a look around. The Minnesota defense getting set to defend this next drive. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago. So this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession. They begin with a run by Penny. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis.
Here we go.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. Third down.
Ready.
Now Mariota. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception. The Viking defense back out for this next drive. Mariota on first down. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down, Mariota. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Mariota. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the...
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship.
The past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You rather fitness. You lack the vision from sacrilegious. I feel my ratchet. You ever feel my literally cracked the mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit, so can you save now? This ain't the end, and you might as well go and
the Vikings defense ready to get started in this NFC Championship. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Marcus Davenport from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively. Yeah. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt. The Minnesota defense getting set to defend this next drive. First down, Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. On third down, it's Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is
the Viking defense back out for this next drive. They may be looking to bring some pressure here as they've got this offense backed up. 1st and 10 at the 10. A first down throw for Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Prescott to throw it. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he will take this down. The Minnesota defense getting set to defend this next drive. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return. A scoop and score for the Vikings. So a great... The Viking defense back out for this next drive. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Prescott. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late, not in the lopside.
And the Vikings are going to the Super Bowl as we sign up. The Vikings defense about set to go to work. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. They go play fake. Mahomes. And right away, he lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that open. The Minnesota defense getting set to defend this next drive. They've got the 3-0 advantage here as this next drive starts, 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. The Viking defense back out for this next drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the second quarter. On 1st down, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Mahomes throw caught by Gray. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. And again, it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelce. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rice. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Butker's kick here is good. So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it and the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
The Minnesota defense getting set to defend this next drive. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this 3rd quarter as this next drive gets underway. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw on target to James. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. On play action, it's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium in Super Bowl 58. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Mahomes' throw caught by Toney. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 19. Here's Mahomes. Now loose football. The ball comes out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory.
We're made for that spotlight.
My ways.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. You sacrilegious. I feel my rap that you ever offended. My clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit, so could be safe now. This ain't the end, and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights of going to fade down. You pray for distance, you gossip me, it's too late now. Preparation gives opportunity, no? Being great is ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What do you think? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it. Don't want to believe it. But no one stops to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing. It shows them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Bill. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. With these hands and do it. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing. I'ma show you with these hands and do it. Beautiful tragedies happen one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weakness. I'm not interested. I want to form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you want my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and clueless, but you don't.
First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season.
The Vikings defense, after a long summer, getting ready to go for the They'll start on the ground with Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll run again with Harris. Now the ball comes loose. And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement.
to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Got his man. It's Warren.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back.
The Viking defense back out for this next drive. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory. On 1st and 10, Huffman. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Looking to throw. Huffman. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been... So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his throw. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. To throw on 2nd down. Huffman. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So the final...